You're just going to have to go for it. That thing that you say that you want, you're just going to have to go for it. And when I say go for it, I mean in your energy, in your energy, in your thoughts and in your feelings, you are going to have to commit. You're going to have to commit. You're going to have to commit. Are you listening? You're going to have to say yes within yourself. You're going to have to believe in yourself. You're going to have to choose it in yourself. You don't even actually have to believe because a belief is a thought that you keep thinking. And so if you just keep thinking the thoughts that are in alignment with you already having the thing, with it already being done, like imagine if you were the person with whatever it is that you want, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 weeks or 3 months since that thing happened, like since you got the relationship. So you're in the relationship. Since you got the money's in the bank, it's already done. It's 3 weeks, it's 3 months past. Since you got the car, since you got the job, since you got the opportunity, since you got that, whatever it is. Think about that and think about the thoughts you'd be having because you wouldn't be panicked and worried anymore, would you? You wouldn't still be thinking about how am I going to get it? Why is it not here? Because it's already here. And we attract what we are, not what we want. We attract what we are, not what we want. We attract what we are, not what we want. Is that, is that sinking in? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? I know that you are. Let's go a little deeper, but first, a little introduction from me, Patrice. Hi, I'm a coach, I'm a motivational speaker. I'm also a podcast host of the podcast Into the Nothing, where I have conversations with legends just like you and me who are chewing, who are chewing who are choosing to live life according to their blueprint for success. They're living from within, they're discovering themselves from within and creating their reality from that place because that's the only place that we can really create our reality. We're in a new earth, we're in a new life. We have to go by this rule because if not, we're just going to get stuck. Life is always going to be sending us inside of ourselves. It's always going to be like, yeah, you're putting all your happiness on this thing outside of you. It's not out there, it's in here. So it's going to send us back inside. We may as well go there anyway. Anyway, my podcast is called Into the Nothing for that reason. So go check that out. Down below, you're going to find a whole bunch of awesome links. One is a meditation that you can download for free where you learn to trust your path. You get to go on this experience that I guide you in for free. Go and download it. You can listen to it as many times as you like. Also, down below, you're going to find a whole bunch of links to some books that have absolutely changed my life, my perspective. Books from Wayne Dyer, Dr. Joe Dispenza, Eckhart Tolle. Go and check them out down below. There's also a link and a form if you would like to work with me one-to-one. There's an application form down below. Go and hit that up, go and fill that out, and let's get into this video. Being about it within your energy. What does that mean? It means aligning your thoughts, aligning your feelings with what it is that you say that you want and desire now as if it's already done. You might hear it in the phrase from people who love to look into Neville Goddard, who I do too, which is living in the wish fulfilled. Another way that I like to look at it is relaxing and receiving, because if we already had the thing, if I already had whatever it is that I'm looking for, I would be relaxed. I would hope that I would be relaxed. And so when we start to feel this sensation of like, okay, I'm relaxed because I've already got it, then we are a match to it. Now, do we need to do this over and over and over again? Yes, we need to think the thoughts and feel the feelings of the thing already being done many times over. You've got to choose it. You've got to keep choosing it. It's all about making a decision within. It's all about shifting within. And you can do this. Yes, it's going to take some practice. Yes, this can be a whole new way of looking at life. But you've got this. Because once you start to learn to do this and trust yourself, I'm going to stop shaking the table. Once we learn to do this, it gets so much easier, like anything. We're just training a new muscle. We're simply just training a new muscle. You can train yourself to do this. You can take the time to do this. You know that you can. What other choice do you have? What other choice do you have? To keep playing the outward in game is a tough game to play. We've all heard about it. People who race to the top of their company, get to the top of winning whatever award, and realizing that that's not what is fulfilling them. Now, what I'm recommending and suggesting that you do is spend some time understanding, navigating, exploring your internal world so that you can have the thing and also you can feel fulfilled. Because what I'm inviting you to do is to feel fulfilled now without anything changing, without anything happening in your physical reality. You're going to choose to start to feel feelings of fulfillment, of ease, of joy, of happiness, of relaxation, because what I'm really guiding you into is, yes, you're going to have the thing because you'll attract it. But what I want you to know is that you are powerful and you can feel the thing without you actually having to get the car or get the partner or get the money. You are that powerful that you can feel what you want to feel and think thoughts that you want to think. Now, does this come with this process? Come with starting to understand that we can choose how we think and that we feel and how we feel, that we can choose how we think and how we feel. And we're going to feel and acknowledge feelings that potentially we've ignored when we go within. And sometimes, more often than not, they can be really uncomfortable feelings. And if you want help on navigating this part of you, then you can reach out to me. Go down below, fill out that application form. If not, just keep watching this channel. But going within, making the shifts within. And this is a moment by moment choice. It's how we respond to things differently. That we choose peace, that we choose abundance, that we choose happiness, that we choose bliss. In the moments where we usually react and go into scarcity or into lack or not enough or freak out, can we in the moment, yeah, that'll come up, and then can we notice it and choose again? Now, this takes practice, of course. That's why I'm such a big advocate for meditation. I love meditation. I've been doing it for many, many years because it helps us to become familiar with ourselves. That's what meditation is all about, just becoming familiar with. Because when we're familiar with something, when we're familiar with the mechanics of our mind and of our emotions, we start to have an awareness around that. And then we can start to make shifts and changes, and we become very powerful, which is our natural way of being, but we're so distracted by the external. So my question to you is, can you go within? Will you take the time? Will you allow yourself to be the powerful version of yourself that can create your reality from within? Yes, the answer is yes, of course. Create your reality from within. You can do it. Whatever it is that you want it because you think it's going to make you feel a certain feeling. And if you feel it now, you can have it. But what's so cool about this is that you actually start to see that you can feel all the things you think that something outside of you will give you, whether it's a partner, whether it's a car, whether it's a job, whether it's money, whether it's travel, whatever it is. You can feel those feelings that you are maybe consciously or unconsciously, maybe you're aware of or you're not aware of. You can actually feel those feelings now. You can feel fulfilled now. You don't have to wait. And what's so cool is that you'll not only discover your power or just deepen your awareness of your power, you'll also be really attractive and magnetic to all the things that you want. I'm going to leave this video here. I love you. Again, if you'd like to work with me, hit that application form down below. And yeah, check out my podcast if you'd like to. But thank you so much for being here. I so appreciate you. And thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for subscribing. And of course, I'll see you in my next video.